Hey everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode we finished Ruta, right? Yes. We finished that. And in this episode and the next few episodes we're gonna go ahead and change Sheikah sensor. We're gonna go ahead and do some side quests. Both here and all over the world. And we're actually going to start off this episode by upgrading some equipment. I think I have everything that I need for upgrades over here. I'll just try for the past 30 minutes to get enough fireflies to upgrade our Sheikah armor. So yeah. The electric keys, hightail lizard, and we got those. Really, I didn't get enough hightail lizards. I've been collecting those quite a bit actually, so I don't know. Crap. I need like 3 more. Yeah, I need 3 more. Let's see if I can't get those like right now, like real quick. Yep, okay, so we'll start off with the Zora. Well, let's do this first. In between episodes I went over to Eldin and sold got a bunch of ore and then sold it. I actually have quite a few diamonds now. 3 actually, so that's really nice. So we can do a lot of stuff with that. Yeah, okay. Another thing to mention about what I'm gonna do with like upgrading from now on is I'm gonna upgrade on camera, because I do want to show what you do need for each upgrade. So for the first Zora upgrade you just need Lizalfos horns, and the second upgrade you need Hyrule Bass and Lizalfos Talon. So that I've decided that's what I do want to do. So just I don't know, make this a little more walkthroughy and a little less playthroughy. I get that's my real interpretation of a Let's Play. It's a playthrough walkthrough. So it's not 100% you go through the whole game and mention everything, but it's not 100% you're just playing through the game and not doing everything. So kind of playthrough walkthrough is what I interpret it as. Okay. I was actually gonna do some more stuff in between episodes, but I really just wanted to do some stuff like right now, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Now a thing to mention about what do you call it? This. When you upgrade an armor set twice, it gives it a set bonus after you upgrade it twice. Okay, so we need 3 more lizards. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to get. I also found a new skip for the Blood Moon, actually. Really interesting. So I was looking for what do you call it? Oh, I forget what they're called. I was looking for lightning bugs. I do not need that. I was looking for lightning bugs, and I was in like mid Hyrule and the Blood Moon was just about to happen. It was like 12 o'clock ish. So, and just as I did that, I warped here actually, and it seemed to just skip the Blood Moon. So I guess anytime you warp or anytime you go inside a shrine, just as a blood moon's happening, then you will end up skipping it. Come on, man. This usually works. When you cut grass, it'll give you restless crickets or hightail lizards. Okay. If I don't find a single one, like pretty soon, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Not cut it, we're gonna go ahead and do something else, because it's not imperative that we get it done right this second. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be doing much climbing, like intensive climbing, but I don't know, I might cut it. Oh, there's one. I really want to get them around here because the thing's right here to upgrade, so it'll be very convenient. Ooh, another one? Okay, one more. Okay. Okay, that's the last one. Okay, now we can upgrade our chest plate or boots. One of the two. For the climbing gear. Yep, okay. We understand. Yes, enhance away. Yes, boots. Okay. Okay, now we're done. We've upgraded everything as far as we can for now, I believe. So, if we look, you get climbing jump stamina up for a set bonus. So yeah, so that means when we climb, it's about to rain, but when we climb and we jump, it uses far less stamina than it used to, so we can easily just scale something like that. Another thing I got off camera, which I decided I will get off camera from now on. Well, not from now on, but only when it's convenient I'll get them on camera, and that's Korok seeds. Oops. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting Korok seeds off camera that aren't convenient. So the ones that I see as I go along, then I'll get. But if they're out of the way or too far out of the way, then I'll get them off camera. Yep. Sprinting. Move around while holding B to sprint. This is useful for evading monster attacks or whenever you're in a hurry, like always. And yeah, this I think this first episode of this recording session, I think I'm only got to do like 2 or 3 in this one. This is going to be side quests, mainly. And I'm actually going to go ahead and get the house now. Because I got enough, actually, I think I need it to be like morning. Catch myself on fire. Actually, let's make it noon. So, yeah. I'm going to be doing side quests mainly. Now, one thing I decided to do is the Weapon Connoisseur side quest. Here, where you have to give him the different weapons. I'm gonna do that all in one episode when we actually do have all the weapons. So, if you're curious, there's a Korok seed down there, I think, in that rock. But anyway, yeah. So, I'm gonna be doing that not last, but later on. So, 30 bundles of wood, we have that. And 3,000 rupees. I've got that. Weapon mount, okay. Next time. What's next? Go to Akala. So, if we talk to him, ask him what he's doing. Hudson, taking a break. Yes. Press your just pop. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what? Looks like I head out. Why? I've been transferred. Might have heard Bolson Construction is planning to expand big time. Big expansion. Source domain north. We're going to the north of that though, an area called Akala. We've been there. Yeah, well. Okay then. So now Hudson here is gonna go ahead and head to Akala. So we're gonna go there next. Just a side note here. It starts from the ground up side quest. So here is actually yeah, our house. When we buy it, it comes with 1 free weapon mount. But if you ever want like a iron sledgehammer, there are always gonna be 3 here. Every time the blood moon respawns, and there's an apple tree in the backyard too. So there's that. What else? We don't have quite enough rupees. Well, we do. Each upgrade costs 100 rupees, but I'm gonna save up rupees for next armor set. So yeah, pretty barren right now, but we're actually gonna go ahead and put a weapon up. Yeah, put the light skill trident up because I don't want to use it. Lee would be very happy that I did that. But yeah. It's funny, the Goron Champion's weapon I was actually using for mining ore and stuff, and Lee was like mortified because like I actually threw it and it shattered. So he was like, ah! And he was very, very mortified. Okay. Anyway, it's like, why would you do that? But anyway, side quests here. I don't know if there are any more side quests here. Yet. That's me not being completely familiar with this part of the game, really. So, we're actually going to go to Akala. And we're going to do some side quest / shrine cleanup is what I'm going to call it. I don't know. This might only be like 2 episodes. Or 1 even. Jeez. Is it really going to be like what I want to do as far as I don't know. Before I go to Goron Land and do that. I kind of want there to be a nice buffer between episodes, you know, so you don't have like 12 not 12 different shrines. Oops. Like we don't have like a huge gap. Well, we will have a huge gap, but we won't have like a majorly huge gap between this and then next time. Like each divine beast. I don't know. Maybe. So anyway, as we come here, we find Hudson here in Terrytown. And this is going to be our next little side quest kind of thing we're going to do. So, talk to him. Again, who are you again? Bolson Construction. I remember. Me too. What are you doing? I'm in transfer here. I decided to build a village from scratch. Everyone needs a village, so we'll call it Terrytown. What's wrong? I need supplies. Enough people, money, stuff. I don't mind. A lifesaver. So 10 bundles of wood. That's all he needs for now. So I think we already have that. So brought them. Excellent. Can I have them? Sure. You're a lifesaver. Well, next is these boulders are driving me nuts. I want to remove them. It'd really help me if you could find someone with enough brute physical strength to bust them apart. Yeah, if we're talking brute physical strength, and we are, a Goron would be my first choice. Good luck, you'll need it. It seems to be a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. In accordance with official Bolson construction policy, that someone's name must end in son. If you run into anyone that fits that description, and send them to Terrytown. So that's exactly what we'll do. Is we'll find someone with the ending name son, That's a Goron. Now, we're going to be getting to, Sun, what do you call it? Sun Goron? Like Son Goku. Yeah, we're going to be getting to Sun Goron, when we go ahead and, do the next things. You know what I mean. But, another thing to mention, here in Terrytown is it will always be sunny, so no matter what the weather is, like outside, so here it's cloudy, it's always going to be clear and sunny in Terrytown, which is nice, and both nice and not so nice, because I don't know, it's weird. It's plain weird. Come on. Now, this is kind of interesting because it shows you the real bottom limit of how Link can climb. How well Spider Link does. Oops. Okay, there we go. And they're much easier to just jump up. We're actually going to grab our horse here. Come here. Jab horse. And yeah, like I said, we're going to do some shrine cleanup. Just in this area, really. So, first things first, we're going to go to do that shrine. Ooh, we went the wrong way. Go up here. Okay. It's getting ready to storm, which is not very good for our health. Another Korok seed, I'll get that later. And so we're kind of in a rush because, you know, rain and such. There it is. Anyway, so this big spiral here is actually a shrine quest that we haven't gotten yet, so we're gonna go and do this real quick. Now, one thing to mention about this shrine quest is, as well as a lot of shrine quests, I'm not going to do how you would typically. I'm going to do them my own way, because really that's a lot of what this game is. You do things your own way, you carve your own path, you're a trailblazer. So, we got to get this ball from here to way over there. And here's our hint here. Only a hero bearing this ancient orb shall be granted right of trial on Risk Peninsula. Whatever you want to call that. So, our thing is into the vortex. We're actually gonna, for the first time in a while, we should have upgraded that rune. I'll upgrade that off camera. We're gonna use stasis. Okay. Good start. Good start. And from there, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna use Cryonis to just make our way across the lake instead of doing the whole spiral thing. Because the spiral can be potentially hard. I'll use one of these. Ow. Okay, got him. Killed him. Okay. Yeah, Cryonis can be... It's going to be really useful in this situation. So stasis, for that matter. Yeah, I'm just using the Master Sword because... To be honest, it's disposable. As in, it's a rechargeable weapon, so why wouldn't I use it all the time? This doesn't make any sense not to. That's my argument. We should probably pull out a Zora armor for this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Zora. Okay. See, this uses much less stamina than it used to. Grab a picture. Oh, we already have one. Neat. Yum. Yum. Okay. Already got one. Okay. There we go. See if we can't just grab this. There we go. Because there's a little peninsula over here that we can just walk across. So yeah, this is the easy path by far of doing this. And there's the storm. Actually, if we hurry, we can actually make it in before we start dying. So, toss it in. Oh, come on. Yeah, these outside little pedestals here, where you have to put the orb in, can be a little difficult, because it's not like sloped. So, if you throw it, it might end up rolling off the edge. So, it's whatever. Okay. Now hurry up before we die. And this should be a blessing, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, hurry up and hurry up. Yeah, this is a blessing. Let's see what we get in the chest. I actually don't know. What was something good? Ooh, giant ancient core. That is good. You know, I think it's high time we got that bow. Oh, actually, we don't have enough rupees. Never mind. Never mind. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for the orb. Have a nice day. Thank you. Yeah, that probably didn't do anything for that. The rain. Well, whatever. Okay. Yeah, it did nothing. Yeah, the more time you spend in a shrine, the more time passes outside the shrine, so it's a good rule of thumb. We're gonna go to the... Ooh. That's potentially gonna take its own episode. This here. This maze. 'Cause I like to be thorough when I explore it. We can do that at any time. That's actually where we also get the Traveler's Charm or whatever it's called. Travel Medallion, that's what it's called. Oh, we could get a... You also get a piece of armor there, so... I don't know. We'll do that next time. We'll do that in the next episode. Yeah, we'll do that. Because the maze is kind of long and kind of annoying to do. We're just gonna hurry up and make our way inside. Okay, sacred article. Hello. Seen you around here. Someone's traveled all over the world. I'm introducing him. No. More stuff. What do you want to know? You know Hudson? Hudson? What's that? He's a carpenter? Not quite sure. South. This area. So you go west. Oh, Spring of Power. This is where you get the... Okay. That's where you get the Spring of Power quest. Which the Spring of Power we can't do anything with quite yet, but it's right here. That's the Spring of Power there. So, one of the sacred springs. Ugh. Let's see. You got anything? No. I think we've done pretty much all the quests around here. Well, let's actually see. Let's open our log. Side quests. Bunch of EX crap. Shady customer. Highly homeowner. Weapon connoisseur. royal recipe, don't do that. Slated for upgrades. Yeah, we gotta do that. Shady customer. We could do that, but it's kind of raining, so I don't know. I don't know. Beetle's here. She's upset. What is this? Oh, a bow. Let's get. Oh, fine. Let's go ahead and upgrade. I really have no. Oh, shield too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and we can't do one shrine because it's gonna be explosive. No, because it's gonna be raining for a while. Yeah, this is a little annoying. Terrytown. What to do? Let's go somewhere that's not raining. See if it's raining in Zora's domain. And we can do some. We can do a couple side quests there. It's raining at Kala, so can't really do anything there. See, that's kind of what I mean by rain. It's an avoidable annoyance, really. So it is annoying, but you can. There's so much to do in this game that you can just do other things. Let's see. It's raining here. It's night here. It is not. Okay, good. We can do some quests around here, around these parts. Oh, that was it. Okay. No crafts. Okay. So, first and foremost, we can talk to this girl. Now, this girl here, for some reason, Lee is very annoyed by this little girl. Ha ha ha! Ah, ah. You know, honestly, I didn't find her too annoying, but Lee heard her every time he went past this area of the game. So every time we went past this, ah, da, da, ah, da, da. So she's gonna tell us about the ancient San and how she's in love with Sidon. Like all the little girls and all the female Zoras really like Sidon. So I just love seeing Champion Fistmill. I want to hear it. So, she was talking about the ceremonial song. Now, this also took me forever to do. I did end up looking this up, and even so, it's annoying. So we need to go to the Veiled Falls, which is here. And add a waypoint, why not? So that's over there. But first, there are two tridents you can use. You can use the Ceremonial Trident or the Light-Scaled Trident. So, if you talk to Trello over here, the Light-Scaled Trident is the real weapon, and the Ceremonial Trident is the fake weapon. So Trello, Dinto rather. I mean Link, Lady Mifa, yeah, Light-Scaled Trident and Ceremonial Trident. Break either one, let me know. So, talk to him. Over here, what do you need? I need Ceremonial Trident. You don't have it. It's still in the world. Interested in someone that is one thing, but if not, I must strongly suggest you locate it. So, I think she said something about Trello. Let's actually look at our quest. Trello seems to know more about the ceremony. So let's talk to Trello. See what he has to say about it. Ooh, there's Sidon. No one. Yeah, so somebody like made a video about like a parody of the Beauty and the Beast song, Gaston. So every time I see Sidon, then I think of that. See, where's Trello? Trello's an old fart, so he's gonna be somewhere. Oh wait, I know exactly where he is. Here's Muzu over here. and Zora Lady. And this is also where the a free silver shield and silver sword are. Oh. And that makes a nice picture for the album. We can use this. Okay. Muzu's here. You can talk to him if you think so. If you want to, rather. Let's see. Get this out. Yeah, I might go around off camera and get the chests that are around here. If there's anything interesting, I might keep it in. So here's Trello here. So if you were the same Link from 100 years ago, you did a fine job. I leave Mifa's thing. Ceremonial Trident. Where is it? Used at festival honor Mifa. The Champions Festival light skill trident. While it's fake, I plan to have that ceremonial trident examined by Dinto, but he dropped it off the bridge. So he like a fool done dropped the ceremonial trident off the bridge, and it's actually down there. So it's exactly what we're gonna go get. And when we were here, like last episode, the last like 5 episodes, I mentioned that I equate a lot of these, a lot of the races to like races in Lord of the Rings. And another thing that reminds me a lot of like the elves in Lord of the Rings is this place. It kind of reminds me a little of Rivendell, to be honest. The last homely house. Okay. Enough talking about homely houses, but I don't know. I haven't read The Hobbit in a long time, so it was that's where I get the term homely house. Here we have the ceremonial trident. Identical appearance, but its strength and durability are inferior. So, yeah, that's pretty much what we're dealing with, is a copy. And we actually got to get back up here real quick. So yeah, that's all we gotta do really is look at what do you call it? Do the shrine quest, and then we'll call it an episode from there. Come on, hurry up. Let's see, where's our trident? So yeah, it's identical, but not. So it's very, very inferior. I guess that can get annoying when you just walking past. Actually, a side quest we can do like real quick. Is he here? No, he's not here. There's a guy by these pillars here that you can talk to. Maybe when it's not night, when it's day. Yeah, there's a guy by those pillars that you can talk to, and he'll give you a side quest. Anyway, come on, let's hurry up. So episode's almost over. That's over there. We could just like climb over there, but whatever. We're gonna run it. No, wait. Talk to him. It's you. What are you holding? It's most certainly a ceremonial trident. I'll go ahead and keep it. What do you want? Goodbye. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, this is the other side of the bridge, opposite of the East Reservoir Lake. Just strange, because there's not another Reservoir Lake. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with it. Okay. Some ore there. That we're not going to get ever because it's too far away and not convenient to get. So anyway, you come up here and you look over here and you see this pad here. Now, this is one of many pads that we're going to see in the world that are going to be orange, and if you do something right, it's going to turn blue, or there'll be deactivated, and when you can do something with them, they'll turn orange. But this is going to be permanently orange. So the thing says, gift from the sky, a scale of light, splits the feet of a veiled fall's sight. Your trial awaits, it's glowing bright. So, all we have to do is climb the waterfall. You can do, yeah, you can do this with either trident, I believe. It doesn't have to be one or the other. So, go here. You want to line yourself up pretty much directly with the center. And once you're low enough, you don't want to lose any hearts. You press Y and do that. That should do it. Yeah, that did it. And they'll actually complete the shrine quest. So yeah, not too hard to do, but also kind of dangerous to do if you don't know what you're doing, and annoying to do if you don't know what you're doing. So, but yeah. This is also one of the only shrines that you can do after you've actually done the Divine Beast. Let's see. Let's keep going. Get that. Get that. Okay. And that. Hurry up. We're out of time. Loading screens are bad. Get a free chest. See what it's about. What's in it? Silver rupee. Oh, nice. I knew it was useful. And there we go. So, then with that, we've completed yet another shrine. So, in the next episode, we're gonna do more stuff around Zora's domain and all around the world. So, I'll see you guys next time.